So when babies get teeth, they're meant to come in a certain order. She didn't get any of those teeth. She just got... Cheers. Right? And he's like waving at the security cameras like an absolute, you know, psychopath. Going, well, how is that my fault? And my dog, who's 13, went in for an operation this morning. 15 minus 6. So I'm currently sitting out the front of the kids' school. I forgot my camera, of course, so I'm on my iPhone, which is not the best quality right now at the moment. So I am going to start a week in the life, and I thought no better place to start than right here out the front of the kids' school. I have a good week ahead of me. So this week I'm going to Canberra tomorrow. Actually, I'm leaving the baby at home with John over the weekend, and I'm going to spend some time with my sister in Canberra and my nephew. So that's exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing him. So the other night I was sitting with John and he's like, I want to buy this car. It's not an expensive car, like it really wasn't an expensive car or anything, but we wanted a car that was for basically that we can fit all the kids in, like a 7 or 8 seater that we can take to the sand dunes and, you know, beach and camping and all of that sort of stuff. We were going to give this car to John. So this is our new like 7-seater. We were going to give this car to John, and then John was going to buy me a new car in about a year's time. So we would have like 2 brand new cars essentially. But he then thought, well, he just wants something that we can sort of get trashed, you know, like not really trash it, but just so we can use and not really mind. So then the next day, literally, he bought a car. Like, that's how random he is. But it was such a sweet story. So the guy that sold it to him had it for 20 years. It was a Prado. And it is like the cleanest thing you have ever seen. Like, it literally looks like it's come off the showroom floor. It's done 100,000 kilometers, which is nothing in 20 years. And then when he went to pick it up, the guy had dementia. So he's lost his license because he has dementia. So the guy was like yelling at John, saying like, you're not taking my car. You're not taking my car. And his wife's like telling him to go back inside. And then the next minute he comes out and he's like, oh, you'll love the car. You'll love the car. And then the next minute he's yelling at John, I'm not selling my car. I'm not selling my car. Anyway, I felt really sorry for the poor guy, but we ended up buying it really randomly. And yeah, it's quite amazing. For 20 years old, it's literally brand new. I can't even, I'll show you a video when I get in. It's such a nice car, and it's an 8-seater, which is what we wanted. And then what we're going to do next year is just sell this car and get a new one. So like get a different one. I'll have to think about what type of car that I want. KYAN was a bit upset when he left on Saturday afternoon. It was Father's Day on Sunday, so the boys had to leave early to go back to their dads. And so KYAN doesn't cope well. I think I've mentioned this in a few of my videos. KYAN just doesn't cope well at all with transitioning back to the other house. So because the time was cut short, they were meant to leave on Monday morning and they had to leave at 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon for Father's Day, which was the Sunday. It was not good. He like cried the entire afternoon and then the whole way home. So I haven't seen him since then. So I really, want to check up on him. And I told him that we can have a little late night tonight and watch Gogglebox, because that's one of his favorite shows now. So he can stay up with me, and Landon always goes to sleep early, but he can stay up a little bit later and we can just have that little one-on-one time, because it's, important. The boys are here!
Yay. Hi, Chloe. She goes for the Maroons.
Yeah, so anyway, tell me. KYAN always talks and bitches about everyone and tells me about all of his fights and all of his things that annoy the crap out of him about everyone. And then as soon as anybody else is around, like anybody apart from obviously John and Landon, he can't speak. He won't tell anyone. He's quiet. And his answer's good. Anyway, how's your week been, Landon?
Is nail polish?
No, that's not nail polish. That's lip gloss. Good? I missed you. I've just come out to see you lose it at the kids for...
It's not auto.
So let me just tell you now, Landon, there won't be scratching any smiley faces into this car, okay?
For 1 year. You know what I like about this car?
What?
There's a bigger window for the back.
Yes.
Can I please hold it?
And we can go on the sand dunes.
Yeah, and also in the back.
They're gonna. Come on, like, let's be realistic here, John. Oh, for God's sake, take her. Take her. You don't take no for an answer, mate. Do you? She's pooped, by the way.
I pooped, girl.
You right?
Yeah.
Be careful with her. Landon scratched that into the car, the old car.
Oh my God, and I went to the police station.
No, you didn't. No beeping the horn. Imagine if it sounds like a real old horn. So we get to go on the sand dunes with this, guys, and we're gonna go take his camping.
And you know, I also like these little bags here. So
You're enjoying the kids in the car while you're doing that, John?
Yeah, that sounded very scratchy.
no,
Watch her hand in those little,
this fell.
they pinch.
Yeah, don't.
Check. I'm trying to bring it to fruition. Why these dudes be steady wishing? I be steady in the kitchen. I be cooking, I be chefing, I be blowing, I be...
Okay, so I'm on the highway halfway to Canberra. We had a good night with the boys last night, so I dropped them off this morning. Last night was a bit funny. So me and KYAN watched our show Gogglebox, which we have been the last few Thursday nights, and Landon was in one of his odd moods. He gets into these really attention-seeking moods where he just cries all night and like really wants my attention, craves like just one-on-one time with me, which is near impossible when you have other kids. And I had things I had to do to like prepare to come here today, so I had to pack their lunches and I had to, you know, get all of that stuff organized. So that's difficult. So I mean, we ended up like ending on a good note, but he just really craves my attention. I try and give him as much as I can one-on-one attention and give him time, but like even last night I said, like, what's wrong? Would you like to talk to me? You know, it can be anything. It's so superficial, but he has a lot of emotions inside, so they erupt into big, I guess, outbursts. That makes it difficult. So in a few weeks, I just bought this morning actually tickets. I'm going to take them to climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So I think that'll be a good fun activity that we can do together. That'll be a good time where I can not be so distracted, I guess, and have that one-on-one time with them, which is what they need. Anyway, I am starving. We have a fork. So I packed myself a salad that I prepped at the beginning of this week. Landon actually made this for me this morning. He put all this together for me and he made John one, which is nice. He's such a good little boy. So by my calculations, I should get to Canberra about 2 o'clock and then just in time to go and pick my nephew up from his school, from his daycare. I'll show you what I bought. So I bought this cute little set for him that we can do together when we get there. So you colour the little fish and sharks in and then you give them a bath and then they wash off and then you can recolor them. It's pretty cute. And then this little shower works, like it's a little shower. What did I buy for him? I bought jiu-jitsu. These were like my son's obsession a few months ago. So I bought my nephew that, and I also bought him this, but I'll put that one away for his Christmas present. Oh, and of course, wines. So when I get there, I can have a wine. What are we doing at the moment? What are we doing?
Drawing.
Yes, we're colouring in with these things, aren't we? With our fish, and then we're going to put them in our bath.
Yeah.
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 Wow, look at that. Look at around the eye.
I go around the eye.
Great idea. Show me yours after that. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like how you picked blue for both of them. Is that your favourite colour?
Yeah.
Hi, Kingsley. It's your cousin, Darian. Uncle John, where are you? Darian wants to say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, that's okay. It's like sanctuary bow.
It is. Yeah, I like that. It's so expensive.
So do I.
He's married. Cheers.
Look at all the gins. Oh, nice.
You're going to be doing roast heavy lifting in the deal.
I wonder what she did to her lip.
I had to go for it.
About your private parts and want to touch them. But this is something you should only do in a private place, like your bedroom. What is this, Darian? These are naked people.
Yeah.
First you start off looking like this, like a baby. Then you grow up to be a big boy, like KYAN and Landon.
Like this. And then like this.
Then you grow up to be a hairy man like that.
Then like this.
Then that's a little girl. That's a baby. That's a little girl. And that's a woman.
No.
Try again. Maybe he'll let go of that and let you feed him. Yeah, go up and put an apple in his mouth like you did last time. Do more?
He like it.
He does.
He did.
Do this.
Yes.
Fruit salad. This is my peach. Yummy, yummy. I don't know if that song goes with the bum dance too well. It sounds a bit weird. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Another song.
Alright. Hey Siri, play head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. It's so good to see you. I missed you. I missed you. Did you miss Mummy? I'm back from Canberra and it's so good to see her. She was like a little bit stunned to see me. She was like a little bit shy. She just couldn't, like, kept staring at me. Didn't you, sweetie? You're a good girl. I missed you. Do you want to see your presents that your auntie got you? Need so much stuff. Let me drag it. Look what you got of Auntie Jess. Auntie Jess pulls in the good stuff. Oh, look at this book. It's a book she bought you. Baba Black Sheep. Yes. Kingsley got these Cabbage Patch dolls my sister found at Costco. I think they were like $20, I think she said. We don't have, that's not your elephant. That is in such good condition. Look at your new book. How cute. This is Darian's old toy that we bought him and now it's yours. We might need to put batteries in it, do we? Oh, no, we don't. It's got batteries. Oh my goodness. What's this one? Ready? Ready? What, Kingsley? Kingsley? Whoa! It's a bunny!
And a 24.
Okay, next one. 35 minus 15. Oh, this is tricky, boys.
That is 25.
Close, but not.
20.
Listen.
20.
Yes, 20. Good work. You are you cute?
Are you good, Hazel?
Did you miss her?
Yes. Bird of Paradise as well.
Are you enjoying open classrooms? Are you? And you're going to talk? Just on my lip? Talk! You're a juice.
I'll actually talk.
What? No, you will do your talk. What are you going to say? Loving open classrooms?
Yep.
Yep. Is it fun? You did really well on your project.
Yeah.
I like it. Hello, hello. Today's a new day. Yes, so as you just would have seen, I have come from open classrooms. Yeah, so that's always nice to see the boys, except it does come with a little bit of tears. They kept it together well because they're at school, but there was a little bit of upsets because obviously they can't get to, like, they're not coming home with me, so they get to see me for quite a little bit and then, yes, on to the next classroom. And But Kingsley just was so well behaved. I mean, she just sits there the entire time, like just sits there like she's a big kid. So that's, at least that makes it easy. So I can officially say that the pool has started today. So we have an excavator in our yard at the moment digging. Finally, after like 9 months of just, waiting lists and like council plans and all that sort of stuff. So happy today when they showed up and they just, nothing against the company, but it is what it is. Is this very bright? I feel like I'm so bright. Oh, that's brighter. How's that? Better? Yes. You don't want any bot. But you're hungry. You haven't eaten today. What's wrong? No, good girl. All right, the weirdest thing is going on with Kingsley right now. So she got her first tooth like 2 days ago, and my arm's hurting holding the camera like this. And anyway, so when babies get teeth, they're meant to come in a certain order, or so what, normal is. So they're meant to either come in the 2 bottom teeth or the 2 top teeth. Well, the 2 bottom teeth first. She didn't get any of those teeth. She just got a fang at the side of her mouth. Like, it's the weirdest thing. I'm not sure. Look, I Dr. Googled it, and it basically says that it's nothing to be too concerned about. But I've had 2 other kids before and been around a lot of kids, and I've never heard of a fang coming in first. So if any of you have heard of that, let me know. That would be great. So I so wanted the pool to start. Like, I was desperate. For 9 months now, we haven't had a backyard for our kids. And that's really sad. Like, it's sad because that's what they were used to at the other house. And then now we've all sort of become, how do I put this? We've been spending more time, doing inside things, which in turn then comes, I guess, with laziness and getting outside less. Because normally they would be out playing in the backyard all the time. So they've been inside. So it's been, sad. Like, it comes with mental health as well, as that being outside makes you feel better. So anyway, I was desperate to have it in there. And now as soon as they've started, it's like, I hate it. Like, all my blinds are like basically shut today. I am not a social person. Like, unless you are like my family or like my closest friend type thing, I don't really like people in my space. I'm not rude. Like, if I'm out and about, people often stop me all the time to chat, and I am one of those people. I will always give you the time of day. It doesn't matter who you are, I will always like be nice to you and chat if you're like the same. But yeah, I don't like, if I didn't have to talk, I wouldn't. Like, if I didn't have to have them here, I wouldn't, because I just, are you okay? Are you okay? You know what I mean, right? John sold the car the other day. You ended up seeing, the other one that I showed you. But we were like, oh, this will save us money, blah, 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 blah. And then he gave me $1,000 yesterday like, he just gave me $1,000. Like, he's very sweet like that. Like, I said, it doesn't really make a difference because we share bank account, like, but I don't know. He just wanted me to have $1,000, which was really nice of him. And then this morning they got here and it's like, oh, now because they've hit rock, and it's like a much bigger job than what it was like initially, because once you hit rock, you have to like hammer into the cement all day, and it takes longer. So then that happened, and then something else, and now this morning our bill for the pool is like $8,500 more than what we even thought it was. Look, like, it's just easy come, easy go. Like, but it's stressful. Like, all of this is stressful. Which is a shame. Like, we don't let that sort of thing get to us. But that sucks. Like, it is a lot of money, and then it's only like day 2. But yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to be a lot of money. So yes, you can't have it both ways.
Red lipstick always looks good when you try to fake a smile. Glitter dress makes me feel cute when I'm trying not to cry. I'll take a picture in my bedroom, then post it online.
Hello, beautiful people. It is now Thursday. So today I went with John to my mum's house to see her for her birthday. Actually, it's the second time I've seen her for her birthday because I took the boys there to see her a few weeks ago. So really, yeah, I've seen her for a second time, which wasn't necessary, but I wanted to give her her proper present. So last time I just gave her flowers and chocolates from the boys, and then today I went in and took her a massage voucher. So, and some cake. So me and John had a little catch up with her, which is nice. And now I'm at the boys' school. I could not get a park. All the parents flock there really early to get parked, so it's never good to get a park. Especially it's raining, it's overcast today, so yeah, no one wants to walk. So I'm like blocks and blocks away, but that's fine. The bell goes in 4 minutes, so I'll just duck up there in a second. And yes, so then I went to, how does my face look? Can you tell? I don't know. Then I went and had a beauty, like a treatment done to my face. So I went there, and then I went to the supermarket. All right, let's go and get the boy.
Card. That's one set before first edition. First editions cost like $1,000.
Spell it?
No, some first editions cost like around 50, depends if the trainers or something. So, a horse called Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
That was very fast.
is that why his name was Captain Thunderbolt?
I got to see pigs and sheep and cows.
Did you? Did he get to touch them or just
And
look?
big horse.
So John went home.
Yeah.
We took 2 cars
Yeah.
to Nana's, right?
Yeah.
Because I had an appointment after.
Yeah.
John went home, went inside.
Yeah.
Stop saying yeah. John went home, went inside, and then he got locked outside when he went back outside. Luckily, he took the baby with him, but he didn't take his phone. So he was locked out of our house without his phone, right? So then
Luckily
he
he took
starts,
the baby.
so then I'm in an appointment. Like, I didn't have my phone on me. I was in the doctor's office. Then he goes on the security cameras, right? And he's like waving at the security cameras like an absolute, psychopath. And then when he got back inside, he sent me a message. So when I left the doctor, wait, you can have a look soon.
Yeah.
So when I left the doctor, I got a message saying, you should check the security camera app sometimes. Like, I have been locked outside. Like, he's angry at me. What? How is it my fault? Like, he never loses his patience ever. And then, like, he just, like, got flustered and, my fault. Why would I check the security cameras? The poor people are there. They've been going on them all day. I don't look every time they go, oh, poor people again. I might better look, see what he's doing on his walk
If
this
the poor
time.
people were there, wouldn't the poor people do something about...
Well, they couldn't get in my house.
Oh, yeah.
Although John could have asked to borrow their phone to ring me.
The message?
Yeah, only if you do it in an accent.
Yeah. Maybe check the ring, notifications every now and again. Being locked outside with baby for 30 minutes until found way to break in. Going...
Well, how is that my fault? And
How did
by
they
the way,
break
the
in?
accent should have been like this.
Maybe check the ring notifications every now and then. Been locked outside with baby for 30 minutes until found way breaking in.
That's him there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's a bad guy.
That's good. Do you like that?
Yes.
You can't find your...
I like...
Okay, I'll have a look.
Mummy,
So what else
I
do you
don't like this. I like how this they made it.
Yeah,
like
do you like that? Oh, cool. Oh my goodness.
I love this big round testicle.
Big ram testicle, show me.
What? It actually looks like it.
It is a ram testicle.
No, it's supposed to be its head.
No, it's not. Its head's at the other end. That's the
What?
bum and the balls. Show me.
Nice. No, it's testicles. It's testicles.
Yeah, just stop. Shh.
I'll be super proud.
Kyan told me that he's told me a few times actually when I picked him up from school that he constantly obsessively checks his calculator and tallies the amount of hours till he sees me. And he does it all the time at Dad's, don't you? And what did Dad ask you why you're always on it and you don't tell him the truth?
Are you gonna post this? Are you gonna post this?
Is that true? You just say, I don't know.
Right, are you gonna post this?
That's okay. We're not saying anything wrong. That's sweet that you do that. I think it's sweet. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, how's that anything wrong? I think that's so beautiful that you do that. Yes, very sweet. Very sweet. I don't know how you. Why are you checking your calculator though? Well, how does that calculate?
I can like add up the hours of each day.
Oh, you count down the hours to see Mummy. I love you. Yeah.
Never let me down. You know my problems and turn it around. And I need you now. Take me away and we'll figure it out. Cause you will be just fine in the summertime. And it's such a cry. Cause we're in our
Oh, baby, bye, bye.
Landon, you are loud. I don't know where you get it. Okay, hold on.
Look at this, Kingsley. Where did you
Hey, good looking. She's been awake for a little bit. You're right.
Oh, come in. You can go.
I don't need to go right now. Good morning, guys. Today this will be the last day in my vlog. Just excuse the little friend that's decided to come up on my face, and I'm not putting makeup over it, so natural it is for today. But yeah, today wasn't the best day. So the boys have been pretty sick last night. Kyan was sick and up most of the night, so they're not at school today, which is not something I needed. Landon's got some stomach pains. I'm not actually sure what's going on with Landon or with Kyan, to be honest, but yes, they're sick. So then my dog, who's 13, nearly 13, went in for an operation this morning, so she has to go in and get her teeth all cleaned. This is the first time that she's ever had that. Her teeth have been good for like her whole life, so she went in this morning and I have to go and pick her up, but I'm going to go and buy her a new bed. She just recently got a new bed, but it's gross already, so I want to go buy her something like more comfortable, just so she has an option of two. So I'm going to go pick her up shortly and yeah, see how she is. You know, she's 13, so, and she's a pug. She's well past her expiry date or her life expectancy, so we'll just see how she goes. I don't think she's going to be too good this afternoon. We will see. I haven't heard back from them yet, so I'm going to duck to the shops, get a new bed for her. I think I'm going to try and leave the boys here because they are sick, but in saying that, we'll see. We'll see if I'm lucky enough to leave the boys here. At the moment, Kyan's just in playing with Kingsley and praying to God that she doesn't get sick, because that's all I need. Yes, so the lighting in here is terrible, so I apologize for that, but you know, I'm wrapping up quite a big week of my week in the life vlog, and I've had a really hectic day. So with the boys being sick and then the dog having to go in for an operation, yeah, the boys have been sick, as I said, but Bindi is well. She is recovering now from her operation. She ran out of that vet, and now this is a dog that can't like walk very far. Like, she can walk around the house, but she can't go for walks anymore. She's just too old. She's very old. She's lived past her life expectancy, as I said, so she ran out of that vet. She was so sprightly when she got out. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, she's doing well. She wouldn't lay down. I think because of her dementia, she was just sitting up the whole time in her bed once she got home, like in the photo that I'll show you. So I laid her down and put a blanket on her and like forcibly laid her down gently, and she's all right. She's just, yeah, very tired. So, But yeah, thanks for sticking out for the whole week, and nice having you, and I'll see you next time. And Kingsley says bye, and thanks for watching our video.